Good evening, folks. Kenny Session here, coming on live with you guys. I just lost my microphone for a second here. I got to plug back up. So anyway, I'm coming on for my Motivation Monday show. I'm going to wait for a few people to show up. I think we've got a profound subject today. I think I'm going to be joined shortly by a guest speaker that's going to be coming on to talk with me again today on live. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. We are live on YouTube as well as Facebook simultaneously. And a good friend of mine, one of my lending partners, is going to be coming on shortly to lend me a hand tonight with Motivation Monday. Today has been a very interesting day. I spent the day up in triology. For those, hey Anna, I see you. Thanks for coming through. Won't you come on, Anna? Won't you come on the platform with me, man? You got to get used to turning your camera on. I'm sending a link right there. Paste that link into your browser and come on live with me, Anna. Eric is going to be here in a few minutes. He's going to come on and go live with me. Tonight we are doing our Motivation Monday. It's been a very interesting week, you guys. The last couple of weeks, we're now on some new platforms that we're quite excited about. We're streaming now, not only to Facebook where you're watching us, but we're also streaming to YouTube as well as LinkedIn, and we're going to be streaming across multiple platforms very shortly. Not today, just man. Why y'all all be tripping about these cameras, man? Today. I'm not a good day. I didn't brush my teeth. So I'm gonna go brush my teeth. Okay, forget it. You need to learn how to turn your cameras on regardless of what's going on. People really don't care how you look. They want to see you look as authentic as you possibly can. And folks be out there want to make, and I'm not trying to beat you up, Anna, but you know what? You beautiful as you are. And people want to just see you as you are. In fact, when you go get made up too much, it don't make people want to watch you because then it's like it ain't authentic. When you go and do your hair and put your makeup on and do all this stuff, come on, man. Miss all that. Right now, we're in a brand new world. This is our new normal, and that is going live anytime, at all times, and it doesn't matter, where you at, what you're doing. People really want to engage with you no matter what's going on. I'm not cursing you out. I'm just telling you that don't nobody really care about all that. See all that self-dignation, and then you need to get over that. Get over yourself. Don't nobody care about how you look. Trust me, ain't nobody trying to figure out that I ain't shaved today or something like that. Don't nobody trip. You the only one tripping off of you. But anyway, I got a word I want to read to you guys today. I think it's going to be very profound. And I'm going to be starting my shows are going to start coming on earlier in the day. I really wanted to bring Motivation Monday earlier this morning, but my schedule just got really crazy and hectic today. So I really didn't get to read this word so it can marinate with you all day. I know for myself, when I get up in the morning, I read my word, I have a word, and then I set out on my way. And today the word was very profound. And I'm just going to read it to you guys. August 31st, 2020. If you've been on my page today, you've already read it, but I want to read and I want to expound a little bit on it tonight. Beloved, I have called you to be strong in the face of adversity and challenges. This is no time to let down or give up. I am with you to strengthen you when you feel weak and encourage you when you are in despair. Rise up in the realm of the spirit and receive all that I have made available to you. I have called you by name. I will protect you in times of troubles. 2 Corinthians 4:8-10. We are hard pressed on every side, yet not crushed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. We are persecuted, but not forsaken. We are struck down, but not destroyed. Always carrying about in the body the dying of the Lord Jesus, that the life of Jesus also may be manifest in our bodies. That is the word tonight. And God is just telling us, be strong in the face of adversity. I think all of us are going through some adversity right now, whether it be through our jobs, whether it be through our health, whether it be someone of our loved ones. I know that if you guys haven't noticed, I have noticed in the last few days, there have been a lot of deaths in the last week, unusual amount of deaths. I'm not sure that it's a part of the COVID or people just getting stressed out, or, you know, or just scared or whatever's going on. I know some of it is the COVID, but we had a young lady right across the hall from me on, I think, what's today, Monday? Today's Monday. It had to be Saturday night. She OD'd, gone. You know, she's gone. You know, adversity is all around us. Adversity comes to take us out. And what God is trying to tell us is just be strong in the face of adversity. I know that I've suffered a lot of adversity and I've not always been strong. I'm not going to tell you, because no matter how strong we are, we do have our weakest times. And I have my weak times sometimes where I just have to sit down, and sometimes I shed a tear. It's like, wow, I don't understand. But after having your pity party and having your feeling sorry for yourself, then you just stand up and be strong. That's what it's time to be. It's time to quit having these pity parties. Just stand up and be strong. That's all the word of God is saying, because when you stand up, he is standing with. There's no time to be giving up. Right now is not the time to give up. That's what Satan wants you to do, is quit. He wants you to say uncle. He wants you to retreat. He wants you to go crawl back in a hole and die. He wants you to be worried about what he's doing. But God said right here, this is no time to let you down or give up. He said, I am with you. I will strengthen you when you feel weak. I will encourage you when you feel in despair. He brought me on tonight to encourage you. To not be, it is not what it looks like. Okay, that's what he wants to tell you tonight, is that it is nothing like what it looks like. You know, it's a whole nother plan. We just have to wait for God, wait for him to show you what he's going to do. He will always show you what's going to come. He will always lead you and guide you the way that you need to go. So what we need to do is quit tripping on the optics, quit tripping on what you see and even feel. And I had to say that to myself today. I was out walking this morning, and as I was walking, I hadn't taken my medication yet, and I started getting these emotions started coming over me, and I was starting to feel sad. You know, it's like, you know, like just having a sad countenance. And I even started, it's like, you know what? No, I'm not doing that today. We're not starting the day off like that. Loose me and let me go. I had to talk to that thing and get it off me, because you know what? When you're starting your day off, especially on Monday mornings, I know that I have hard times on Mondays after having been off the weekend. Then you got to get back in your work mode, your work mind, your work posture. And sometimes it's just hard to do. You know, are you thinking about things that you can't change, or things that are going on in your life, that adversity that is going on, that there's nothing you can do but ride it out? And that's what he's saying. This is no time to let down or give up. This is not the right time to give up. There's really never a time for us to give up. And many of us, we're out there giving up on temporary situations. You got some temporary situation in your life that you really are making a permanent decision on something that's temporary. You know, and that's what God keeps telling me. He keeps telling me over and over, Kenny, why would you make a permanent decision when this is only temporary? Won't you treat it like it's temporary? Act like it's temporary. Treat the problem like it's temporary. Don't give it too much, don't too much volume. You know, don't even talk about it. See, that's my problem, is I tend to want to talk about things and talk it out. But God said, just shut your mouth. You ain't have to talk about that. It ain't even worthy of you saying nothing about, because it's going to be gone before it even gets into the abyss. It's gone, because that's what he wants you to do. He wants to confound you. And what you have, once it comes out of your mouth, you own it. Once it comes out your mouth, you own it. It is what you say. So we got to watch what we say, because your words can be final. And if you like me, I can manifest almost anything. All I got to do is think about it or talk about it long enough, and I'll start doing it. I mean, I don't know if it's money, if it's whatever it is, anything that you want to do. If you talk about it enough, trust me, and you keep focusing on it, eventually you will get that thing. Okay, and that's good, bad, or indifferent. Even the bad stuff that we talk about, we speak about, we get on the phone and gossip about, we tell our partners about, you know, and I'm talking to me. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to me, because I get on the phone with my friends and have a pity party in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? But we got to be careful with that, because we end up having what we say. Rise up in the realm of the spirit and receive all that I have made available. God done made some things available to us, y'all. that it ain't available unless you know him, unless you believe he is. And those that don't believe, get out of that line. Get out the belief line. If you somebody that don't believe, I need you to get out of the belief line and get over there in that non-belief line, because the believers over here, we gonna get what we say, we gonna get what we believe, we gonna believe what God has told us to do, and we gonna receive the things God has promised us. Ooh, that was good, wasn't it? I probably couldn't even say it again, but it was good. Anyway, I'm on here tonight. This is my Motivation Monday. I came on here to motivate somebody. I'm hoping I'm motivating my sister Anna, motivate you to just turn the camera on. You know, it don't matter. It can. I'll go get in the bed right now and turn the camera. I could care less. Okay, I could care less. I walk in the house and turn the camera on. I mean, and I noticed there's a whole lot of people, as free as these services are, you guys don't turn your cameras on. But y'all that turn your cameras on, y'all sit up and talk about, oh, well, look at them. He's somebody, huh? Because he didn't turn his camera on again. He on again. You know how y'all be doing, man, he need to stop being on so much. Because he just think he's somebody. Because he could just come on there. You know how y'all do. Y'all the main people out there that's talking all that matters. Don't nobody really even care. And this TV, we get to be on TV in front of millions of people any day at any time of the night. All I got to do is turn the lights on and flick the switch, and I could be on live with thousands and thousands and thousands of people. What are we talking about here? Y'all tripping. Let's get it together. I see you, Keidra. Thanks for stopping through. Turn them cameras on, man. People want to experience your life. They want to experience what you're doing. They want to experience, and they want to see it natural. They don't want to see you when you planned it all out. When you plan it all out, it looks planned. When you turn the camera on and just get out, let it do what it do, and let it come off the dome. Okay, when it's coming off the dome, it's authentic. But then you sit down and y'all want to write the whole thing out and script it. It's got to be all right. I didn't think I ever scripted no show. You know what I'm saying? We just turn them on and start talking. And if you believe it, you believe it. If you don't believe it, keep pushing. It's okay. You don't got to watch. I ain't best nobody to watch my show. But you know what we found out is that last Wednesday, we broke a record with our Wisdom Wednesday show. Believe it or not, I did not just start doing my Wisdom Wednesday show. I've been doing Wisdom Wednesday since 2015, almost 5 years now. We were inconsistent for a long time, but I started Wisdom Wednesday in 2015 before we could even go live. I started when we just used to tape it and I would put it on my page. That was in 2015 because someone told me Wisdom Wednesday would be a great thing for you to do, Kenny. And after I thought about it, I said, I'm just going to try that. Just whatever God give me, that's what we're going to talk about on Wednesdays. And we went from almost nobody to, I think this last week, we had 900 views on my Wisdom Wednesday show. So that's 900 people. Either they stopped by for a minute to see something or they stopped by for a minute. I just absolutely appreciate it, that we can turn this camera on and just do and get to our people. We can encourage our people. We can train our people. We can help our people just by turning. You know how many millions of people that have the opportunity to turn on this thing today free of charge, and we didn't have to pay. Well, I take that back. I do pay for the services that we're using to stream with, but this is an awesome opportunity, you guys. So, especially my real estate professionals out there, I don't see a lot of you guys going live. And if you go to any of the conferences, which we can't go to right now, but a lot of the social media conferences you go to, one of the biggest things they talk about is turning your camera on in front of the house. On a bad day in the car, on a bad hair day, turn the camera on. When you feel your worst, just turn the camera on. You'll feel better. And let's quit tripping. Because don't nobody really care. Ain't nobody. I know y'all tripping. He on again. Yeah, I'm on again. But do you also know that we probably had 75 to 100 people send information that want to do business with us last month? I think we're still tallying the numbers because we're at the end of the day today. But I think as of this morning, we were well over 100 leads for the month. Organic leads that came from doing these shows. Organic people who said, Kenny, We want to buy a house. Here's my name, my phone number, and my email address, because that's where you get started with us. You send us your name, your phone number, and your email to any of our platforms. You can inbox it. You can email it. You can send it by pigeon. You can text it to 250-290-7990. You can call 510-568-4200. You can however you can get us your information, not just yours, but your cousin, your mama, your brother, your first cousin, your ex-wife, your girlfriend. Have them all. All of us need to get in these houses. Ain't nobody underneath my breath that don't want to own a home. And if you don't, you stupid. I'm not gonna call you stupid. I was told not to say that word no more. But you need to re-educate yourself. Okay, if you do not want to own a home, then you need to re-educate yourself. Okay, understand where the most wealth in our community is. It's in real estate. We have more wealth in real estate than we have anywhere else. Okay, and it's easy to get. It's not, I'm not going to say, let me take that back. It's hard to get, but it's easier than some of the other options that you have. Getting real estate is easier than most of the other options to make money, including going to your job. You can make more money on your house per year than you make on your job per year. And why not be making both? Why not be making money on your job and making money on the place where you live simultaneously? Come on, y'all, wake up. And we getting ready to have a shot. I'm telling you, the ball is getting September 1. I've been calling all along. September 1. When is that? Tomorrow? Oh, I think that's when the stimulus packages, they're gonna discontinue them. They're not gonna renew the stimulus packages, and them little 600s and 1200s, y'all ain't gonna get them no more. And so there's getting ready to be the whole real estate economy, guaranteed, is getting ready to go upside down. Guaranteed. And guess what? We got about I don't know how many it is now. I don't even want to lie to y'all. It's somewhere between 15 and 20 buyers that are approved to buy homes right now. Okay, we've got 15 and 20 buyers that are approved to buy homes right now. We want another 15 to 20. We know that we can't get all you guys in a house today because the market is absolutely insane. But guess what? Within the next 15 to 30, 45 days, it's going to be our turn again. If you listen to what I'm telling you, it's going to be our turn again. Prices, you're going to start seeing signs popping up everywhere. There's going to be fine signs popping up on every block. And when you start driving by the street and every time you look around, you see a sign, you're going to say, Kenny told me that. Kenny said that. And what does that mean? What does that mean? That means the prices are getting ready to go down. Supply and demand. When the supply is plentiful, and the demand is short, values go down. When supply is short and the demand is high, prices go up. Right now, the supply is short. There's very few houses on the market, and there's a lot of people trying to get these few houses. So prices have to go up. Period. There ain't no other way. But then when we get a whole lot of houses on the market and there's only a few people trying to buy, prices got to come down and meet the price point. And guess what? We're going to have a small window of opportunity to buy some discounted real estate because it's going to go down, but then it ain't going to stay down long. It's going to go back up because demand will always exceed. Demand will exceed supply. It always does. That's why we have called inflation, because supply always is less than the demand. Demand always exceeds or always finds a way to exceed the supply. Because what they'll do is they'll change the rates, the terms, all of those to make it more attractive for people to buy. And so therefore they will encourage the market to grow when there's a small amount of inventory. And that's why these cities like San Francisco, Oakland, and some of the major cities, the prices of houses, New York City, that's why the prices are so high, because there's only a small amount of houses in the Bay Area, in Oakland. And when there's more people who want this small amount than there are available for sale, prices are going to go up. This is not rocket science, y'all. It's common sense. Common sense. Okay, so today I'm just on my Motivation Monday. I was just sharing with you guys a little bit of the word of the day. I'm gonna do that one more time before I get out of here. I just came on to motivate y'all today. Don't make no permanent decisions. Let me type this in real quick. Y'all making those permanent decisions on temporary situations. And also you need to get some vision. We need to start visualizing where we want to go, visualizing what we want to be. And we need to hold to those professions at all times, because guess what? Satan got us looking at all the wrong stuff. Every time you turn on the news, it's woe and it's all this woe is me. Okay, I quit. Well, I don't even watch the news no more. I might browse through it for a minute. I'm trying not to watch that because that'd be messing up my spirit. You know, I'm trying. I'm not trying. I'm going somewhere, and I don't need no deters. No more. I ain't got no more do-overs. Y'all, I'm 58 years old. I ain't got time to do it all over. Some of y'all cats that's young, y'all might get a chance to mess up and come back and do it over. But some of us that didn't play the game for so many times, we ain't got no more do-overs. This is my last hurrah. And I don't even want no more hurrahs after this one, because I'm going to be too old to jump and scream and probably even enjoy it the way I probably want to when I get old. But the point is that there are opportunities that are going to present themselves. The world is changing. We need to figure out how we're going to assimilate ourselves into these changes. I mean, a lot of things are going virtual. Do you have a virtual business that you can start? Is there something that you can do to capitalize on the knowledge and information that you have that may put you in a position where you can be a blessing to someone? That's what we're doing right now with this show, because I can turn this camera on and I can speak to the masses. And I know you guys are listening, because like I said, last Wednesday, man, I was totally astonished. I think we're like over 900 views on the Wisdom Wednesday show. I don't take no credit for it. God is good. God had a word that day, and I guess he just had people stop by. But the word today is, beloved, I have called you to be strong in the face of adversity and challenges. This is no time to let down or give up. I am with you to strengthen you when you feel weak and encourage you when you are in despair. Rise up in the realm of the spirit and receive all that I have made available to you. I have called you by name. I have protected you in times of trouble. 2 Corinthians 4:8-10. We are pressed on every side, yet not crushed. We are perplexed, but not despaired. We are persecuted, but not forsaken. We are struck down, but not destroyed. Always carrying about in the body the dying of the Lord Jesus, that the life of Jesus also may be manifested in our body. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. He said, quit tripping. That's all that was to say, quit tripping. Okay? God got you. He didn't hold you up this long. He got some more holding to do. He gonna hold you up even some more. Okay? And now you just need to get on out your own way and start. Let's go. Okay, because that's me. I'm getting out of my own way today. Okay, I'm getting out of my own way. Okay, I'm trying to think too much. Just turn the camera on, let it do what it do. Okay, and if it don't do what it do, then let it do what it ain't. Okay, but the point is that we need to be present. We need to be accounted for. We had a wonderful month of August. Our advertising has been at a minimum. Our advertising budget has been at a minimum because we got so many buyers calling us now. But now they're all coming organic. We're getting tons and tons of referrals. I just want to say thank you to all of you guys who have referred people to us in the last forever. At any given time, you entrusted us to help you or your family or your friends with their real estate needs. We just want to say thank you right now to all of you. And we're going to thank you in advance for what you guys are going to do this month, because I know that there are a lot of folks out there that are looking to get into the home ownership arena. They're looking for the right people to do that for them. And we just happen to believe that me and my team are the best solution for you when it comes down to entry-level real estate and those that are buying properties for the first time or for the second time, or investment properties. We just want to be a blessing to you guys. We need your name, your phone number, your email address. If you got credit problems, I want you to type in, I need credit help, hashtag, I need credit help. Okay, hashtag, I need credit help. If you're ready to buy right now, I need you to put in hashtag, I want to buy a house now. If you're ready to buy, I want to buy a house now. If you got the credit scores, I want to buy a house now. Okay, if you got credit problems, I need credit help. And we will help you with that. And we'll get you guys where you need to go. Because we're getting as many people ready as we can. Right now, I think we got between 15 and 20 buyers that are already ready. They don't have to get ready when the thing get down. We're going to slip them all right in on something. Okay, and you know, it's tough out here right now, but it's getting ready to get easy. You don't want to wait till they say it's getting easy. You don't want to wait till the news tell everybody else that it's getting ready to be on. Then you want to jump in, because then you're a little bit too late. You want to jump in right now when folks is looking around trying to see what things is getting ready to happen, because they don't know. Because if you ain't been around more than 10 years in the financial world, you don't have a clue about what's getting ready to happen. If you've not been selling real estate in this market and anywhere for I say less than 10 years, you don't know nothing. If you've been selling real estate for under 20 years, you've only seen the market fall off one time, and you didn't see it multiple times. If you've been around 30 years, you've seen the market go up and down 3 times. And it's all got some very similar things each time. And I'm telling you, because this is 34 for me. Okay, 34, and I can tell you, I know things with 34 years in than I did at 24 years in. Okay, and I'm pretty good to stand up and say, this is what I believe. I believe the market getting ready to drop, you guys. And those of you that are buying, you're not buying the price, you're buying the interest rates. The interest rates, that's why everybody's out here buying. It ain't because the prices are down. It's because the interest rates are damn near zero. Okay, and if y'all didn't get in on them zeros, them ones and twos, not one, because it ain't no such thing as a one, but we got some 2.2, 2.375, 2.75 fixed rates for 30 years. We've been doing them all year. Okay, so you guys, I just want to stop through and motivate you today. Knock on your door, say, wake up, you guys. Do not fall for the okie doke. Do not fall for the, what they say, the banana in the tailpipe. Okay, be ready, get ready, stay ready. If you ready, guess what? What they say. You know what they say. If you ready, if you ready, then what? You ain't got to get ready. That means you're in the best position you can be in. That's my wisdom. I was about to say Wisdom Wednesday, because we'll be back on Wednesday, but today is my Motivation Monday. I appreciate you guys coming through and holler at me. You know, I'm just a real estate junkie with a mic and a TV and a camera and a platform that I ain't scared. I ain't scared to come on here and just tell y'all like it really is. I'm not scared to share my authentic self. I'm not really scared to share what I'm feeling right now. And where I'm headed right now, because I believe that many of us are wanting to go the same direction. All you got to do is just pick what you want to do. Believe that God is able to get you there, and don't move regardless of no matter what it look like. Just stay right there in the cut and just believe God, because just believing God on itself, it'll get you there by itself. If you just believe, because if you can't not believe and do what you need to do. But if you're doing what you need to do, that means you believe what's getting ready to happen. You know, and you ain't being slowful in business. You out here trying to figure it out, you know, but praise be to God that this ain't my first rodeo. I've been around. I've been to the top of the mountain. I've been kicked off the mountain. I've been in the valley. You know, I've had to climb myself, pull myself up by my bootstraps several times with no help, no family, no money, no people. And then that's when people turn on you. The people that say they love you, they just walk away from you, you know, without no explanation, or they build it up in their own mind. But guess what? God's still in control, and I still love God. And I still love some of the people that left me. But you know what? Bye. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to get out of here and go write some offers. I got to write some offers tonight. We got some people we got to get in the houses. I showed houses today out in Triology. Triology is a senior citizen, not senior, it's a senior development in Rio Vista, 55 and over. Very nice house on the golf course. Very low association dues, beautiful houses. Maybe I'll show those to you in a week or two. But those of you guys that are over 55, we've got some great developments, over 55 developments where the youngsters can't get in there. But man, it's sweet, man. This one out here, Triology, is on the golf course. Look like they got a championship golf course. I'm gonna have to go out to get my game together and go out there and hit some balls. But you guys, we're gonna be housed. We're doing a lot. We're going to have some income property stuff. Tomorrow night, if you guys get a chance, come by. The Power is Now. The Power is Now. I will be on the panel for their first-time home buyer thing tomorrow. If you go on my timeline, I was on there with them for a little bit today talking about market conditions on my page. But I was on the Power is Now or First Bank. It's sponsored by First Bank. I was on their panel today. I will be on the panel tomorrow. Also, lastly, for all you guys outside of all of that, I'm going to run one more commercial, and that is next weekend, this coming weekend, the East Bay Dragons will be having a day party in Stockton. Okay, I am an East Bay Dragon. I'm proud East Bay Dragon, and we do have a day party coming up. This is our weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Is it Memorial Day, Labor Day? Labor Day? It's Labor Day. The Labor Day weekend. And every year for the last, as long as I can remember, the East Bay Dragons, we do have a Labor Day party, and it will be going down this year in Stockton. It will be a day party. If you guys are interested, take a look at my page. I'm sure we'll have some information on it. If you guys like to just come hang out with your boy, if y'all just like to come hang out, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be on the ground doing what we do. But I'll be at the day party on Saturday. I think I'm going to be working on Sunday. But anyway, you guys, thanks for shooting through the night. I love you guys. I love what you guys do. Continue to send me your friends, your family, your relatives, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Send me their name, their phone number, their email address, your name, your phone number, your email address. Hey, and that's where home ownership starts. Get it in my box, and then let the games begin. All right. Peace and love you guys. Peace. Y'all be good tonight. Good night.